Hi everyone, today we're going to look into your person's thoughts about you today and see what's coming through. So this reading is timeless. It's also for all star signs, and if you're here, I feel like it can be a sign in itself that there are some messages for you from when you are watching this reading, not necessarily when it's posted. So yeah, it's right here. And also just wanted to mention a few things, like if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, they are all available on shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's private tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, prayer work, healing. There is also the black magic energy removal. Yeah, everything honestly is there. And also I just wanted to mention as well that there is the intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with, and they're all handmade items, which are really, really special, that you can keep around you, wear or put under your pillow for different intentions. So there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet or your purse, sage bundles, teas, candles, etc. It's all there. Okay, so let's have a look and see how your person is feeling about you today. Wow, the cards are just flying out. Okay, love it. Right, let's see. I've also just got these cards as well that I'm gonna grab. 1 second. All right. So Page of Wands is interesting because this is about the path. It's almost like they keep looking back and they keep thinking, did I make the right choice? Did I not? I wonder if I could go back. Maybe I should go back. So if you're wondering if things are over between you and this person, or if they're just walking towards, a new pathway, a new avenue, I don't feel that it is over. I feel like there's unfinished business because they keep looking back and they keep thinking like, oh, maybe I should still take that path. Maybe I should still come towards you. Maybe I should still do something here. Maybe I should, turn back around. I feel like I've forgotten something. Speaking of pathways, actually, look at this. That card was on top of the Chariot, and we've got here this way and we've got that way, right? So they definitely are wondering if they've made the right choice in regards to, I would say that they actually are thinking about coming towards you. So, that this can resonate in different ways, like especially if they did move on to somebody else, or if they are not, unsure about where they are very much so thinking about taking the path that leads towards you or coming back around. So I definitely feel here that they are questioning their own choices and they don't want to move on from you. And it's really interesting because you've literally got this card here which says, I don't want you to move on. So they definitely don't want you to move on. They don't want you to go in a different direction. They don't want you to be with somebody else. That's something that's a really uncomfortable thought for them. And even here, it says, I love you, okay? They have feelings of love towards you. They can't let you go. No matter how much they try to let you go and think like, oh, I want you to do what you have to do and I want to do what I have to do. They still can't let you go. They are uncomfortable with the thought of letting you go. The thought of you, doing something else is very, or being with someone else is very uncomfortable to them. It doesn't feel good. We've got here lurking your social media accounts, which means that they're clearly trying to keep a watch or a lookout in regards to who you're seeing, who you're with, who you are around, what you're doing, what you're not doing, who you're following. Oh yeah, that is definitely happening here. And it's a very, very powerful energy because like we see here, they don't want you to move on. Now, even if they're not ready to come towards you, they definitely are thinking, sorry, I just hit my elbow on the chair. Ow, you probably heard that in the background. But they definitely are thinking, maybe I need to do something about this before it's too late and I lose you. And that's a really uncomfortable thought for them because they don't want to, on one hand, I feel like this person isn't completely ready, which is why they're quite hesitant to just come towards you straight away. But on the other hand, they know that you mean so much to them. You've literally got the Four of Wands. They can't explain it, but they feel this really unexplainable pull towards you, which is unlike anything they've ever felt before in their life. They just feel so connected towards you and they've never felt this way towards anyone. ever. They just feel that you are someone that is really special for them, someone who just gets them, someone who understands them, someone who is just on the same wavelength and page, and it's just like they cannot let you go, from what I'm seeing here. And then you've literally got the 9 of Pentacles. They feel like you are just so wow, 9 of Pentacles, independent, very caring, very understanding, very respectful, very kind of, you stay in your own lane and you never wish ill to other people. You're very kind, caring, generous, genuine, mature, respectful, just, you know, a good person who is not toxic. I mean, that's it, right? Like that's the energy they feel towards you, which is huge. I mean, for them to like literally feel that you're all of those things is something that they, you know, no matter how unready they are in their life, they're thinking to themselves, maybe I need to get myself ready, otherwise I'm going to miss out on this blessing. And that's what they're thinking today is, wait a second, maybe I need to do something a lot faster than I had anticipated. I can't just be making this all about myself, otherwise I'm going to lose the entire blessing altogether. That's what they're thinking. Yep, that is what they're thinking. And then we got the Page of Swords. See, they're thinking like, I better do something about this here, otherwise I could lose everything, and I'm not sure I'm prepared to lose everything, is what they are thinking here. So obviously it's a really solid, like very, very solid thought. It's not a comfortable thought, but I mean, at least they're having these thoughts, which I think is important. Even with the 2 of Pentacles, you know, they're starting to think both sides. Like, okay, I'm not exactly ready, but I don't want to lose you, so I better do something. And then they do kind of think the pros and the cons. And they don't see cons when it comes to you in that sense. They just feel that, you know, you want stability and security and they're not ready. I think that's the main thing. But now they're starting to think like, oh my God, but I will be stable at some point in my life. But what if by that time you're not in my life? Then that's the problem that they're then facing. Which, by the way, if you're with someone who is quite hot and cold, okay, and isn't quite ready, and you're wondering to yourself, like, why do they keep me in that place? It's because they want to keep you, but they're not ready. It's one of those things that I'm really seeing here, okay? So, yeah, if that really confuses you, that's kind of the reason for it. We've got the 2 of Cups. They have a lot of love towards you. There you go, okay? They don't want to not be with you. That's quite significant. Then we've got here 7 of Swords. Yeah, you know, you might think to yourself, like, this person is just not treating me nice at all. But I think that what's happened here is that they are not ready. They're trying to get themselves together, and you might think that that's not a nice thing for you. But that's the thing, is that, you know, when someone's not ready, I mean, it's just one of those things where it can feel so frustrating. You know, it can literally feel like they're just ruining kind of, you know, where you want to be. But it's just that they aren't at that place. And it's hard, you know, it is hard. But the 7 of Swords, you know, they do feel in many ways that you deserve so much better than them and that they are holding you back. But at the same time, they really do want to be with you. It's just that they're trying to get themselves together and they know they're not ready, like literally today. So they're trying to do things in their own way towards you. We've got the Ace of Cups here, which clearly again shows they love you, especially with the 2 of Cups as well. They do envision a future with you, especially with the 4 of Wands, just not taking action on it right this second, which I know, again, can sound really frustrating. Thing is, they visualize a lot with you. It's just that they can't literally make it happen today. That is it. Yeah. Hanged Man, there you go. Okay, they really love you, but they're really not able to take action towards you today, and make everything perfect today. So, you know, that can be very frustrating on your side, where you think to yourself, like, why? You know, like, why? It's hard. It's not easy. You know, it can feel so frustrating, for sure. But, you know, that's one of the things that we pick up on. Okay, should we finish off with the rest of the cards? Might as well, to make the reading look a little bit more complete. I'm just tying my hair into a ponytail for a second. I know it's probably like really bizarre, like, Moonlight, do you have to tie your hair into a ponytail right this second instead of finishing the reading? 1 second. It was just getting in my face quite a bit as well, which is probably why I haven't seen my hands in the reading that much, because I've just been moving my hair out of my face. There we go, that's a lot better. Okay. Oh, card just fell on the floor. Let me grab that in a second. Okay, 1 second. What is this? The Knight of Wands. Okay. Right. So, Knight of Wands clearly shows that they will come to you when they are ready. They feel very attracted to you. They feel that you have this incredible like aura within your soul. You're so attractive, you're so kind, you're so caring, you're so genuine, you're so loving, and you're so giving. It's something that just makes them feel very, very good from within. We've got here the Six of Wands, which is huge because the Six of Wands is such a powerful energy to do with the fact that they will come to you and they do feel that you are one of the best people they've ever met in their life. I know that sounds a little dramatic, but I think some of you know this, that when you love so unconditionally and you give so much that they've like never had this kind of love in their life. So of course it can seem very dramatic, but it makes a lot of sense, you know, it makes sense. And then even with the Four of Wands, you know, this 11-11 energy comes through there, and that's the intense attraction and feeling that they feel towards you. Actually, do you know what? I just said 11-11 and it must have been around 11-11 on the actual timer of the video. I swear, because I feel like I said it around that time. I'm not sure, but from my bearings, I feel. So anyway, so the Five of Cups here definitely shows that they don't want to cry over this connection in the future. They're definitely thinking to themselves like, oh my gosh, you know, what if in the future I really miss out on this and I'm actually ready for it? I'm going to feel 10 times worse. So let me try and keep hold of this connection in some way, shape or form, and I will try be ready in it. Try be ready for it in the future, so that things can come together. So they're trying not to have regrets in the future. That's the main moral of the story here. I feel like everything is so wonky. I do apologize. I think that, there we go, maybe that's a little bit better. I just feel like it's very off-center, but yeah, it's the Virgo in me coming out. So this is what we have here. So yeah, this is your person's thoughts towards you today. Now, of course, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. And your affirmation, by the way, of this reading, because I always give an affirmation, is: if you don't want me to move on, then come to me, right? Like that's it. That's your affirmation. If you don't want me to move on, then come to me, come towards me. And also the other affirmation here is that, you know, if you do feel this love towards this person in return as well, then you can say, I love you in return. So yeah, comment down below the affirmations, you know, especially if it resonates or if you claim the reading. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items which are on my website as well. Everything is listed down below, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Alright, take care everyone. Bye!